Hello, finale. This is it. We're doing it. So, before I begin this area, I had a little looky at, where the last hunt is. Because I have one hunt left to do, and I want to get them all done. I feel like it's so underwhelming to not do them all. So I had a little look at a video to see, like, kind of, there was like a video by, oh, I wish I could credit. There was a video by someone where they had done like all of the hunts. I think I actually referenced it in a, you're going to play lewd Pokemon fan games, JustJich. Without me or not? I saw that they went somewhere. I want to get that feather. I really want to get that feather. Oh my god. Do you remember when an NPC said if there's locks that don't open when you approach them, try shooting them? This is the lock he was talking about. Oh. Well, that's great. What's the best lewd ROM hacks for Pokemon? Just, I don't know of any. I've never played, honest to God, I've never played a lewd ROM hack of any franchise or game or anything like that. So I don't know how to help you. I can't give you any info on that, I'm afraid. Well, I was probably supposed to come to this place like at the beginning of the game. So if there's like any lore in here, this is old lore if you want to like be technical about it. It just dawned on me that there's been a guy ever since the beginning of the game that's like, if a gate doesn't open, try shooting the lock. And I've never really seen a locked thing that I could shoot a gate of. And then I guess it just, the pieces came together. Devastation. Damage 70, cooldown 40. Damage 70? Most virtual stalkers can use their bare hands to expel an extremely destructive wave of dark energy capable of shredding even the toughest armor. Damage 70? That's crazy. Is there a Piono in this game? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Probably. I think I've probably passed a Piono or two. I'm gonna go here first. So the feather's down there. But there's more to the right. What if this area is like really big? I could have done this so long ago. That'd be fun. It'd be really cool. Oh yeah, I am in a big spooky castle, so that probably does have a Piono. You're not wrong. At least the wait, why did something smash? Oh, I think it was the candelabra. Because I don't have, like, one less vial. Okay. I'm hoping I'll have time to play something else tonight. I don't have a lot of time on my hands, admittedly. I started a little late again today. But today's reason I even ended up streaming is kind of funny. I wanted to stream earlier, but as soon as it got to like a time where it was like, yeah, this would be a good time to start, I got really tired and slept. I took a nap that went a little too long. You know, story of my life. But I had an alarm set for like half an hour ago, and I was gonna get up and stream from then. I sort of did, because I went to give myself more sleeping time, and I think the neighbors upstairs, their kids got like a microphone for Christmas or something, because they were making just, you know how like that's what a kid would do if they got like a toy microphone, they were just making noise into it, but it had a lot of reverb. I wasn't even mad. I was like, yeah, I'd do that if I was a kid, for sure. I think I did probably do that at some point. You get like a karaoke microphone and all you do is go, whoo, whoo. Yeah, that was a pretty easy little challenge. But again, you know, I was probably supposed to have done... wait a minute. More? Well, I'm starting to question if I was supposed to have done this a while ago or not, honestly. There's another one. Well, this gives me a minute to read chat. I mentioned a big speaker... Oh, yeah, I already did that. I have a few of those for Macy only. One, we have plays a song and Macy gets scared by it. Dude. Not to liken your child to a cat, but I have something similar with Blackjack. I got him a floppin' fish, it's called. And it's like a little robotic fish that's supposed to, like, kind of stimulate the cat more to play with because, you know, it's a little gross, but, you know, it's kind of, like, putting up a struggle. It's reacting to them playing with it by flopping like a fish would. But because it makes like electronical noises as it does it, he's terrified of it. He won't go near. Also, it like smacks on the floor when it flops. It's got a real butt to it. And yeah, he loves the toy, but if I turn it on, he will be afraid of the toy until he forgets that it does that. Cat girl Jitch. I'm not sure what you're getting at there. Like, you're calling me a cat girl? As in, like, I'm a neko? Yeah? Dark Void. Alright, we're getting these now. Summons a devastating dark orb in the direction Vesper is facing. Damage 20, 15 seconds. I have a cat girl, I feed fish. I don't know. Unfortunately, no. Sorry. After manifesting a concentrated amount of dark energy in the palm of their hand, stalkers can create a small void made of night that will severely damage all enemies in its way. I'm gonna stick with hemokinesis. It heals me. You can't just keep calling me a liar for things that I don't do. Ever toy bug that our cats go after unless it's turned on, then they panic and run. Cats, the most fearsome predators except for when they're not, which is often. The cycle. So this feather is extremely old, lore-wise. Like, this one's been, like, eyeing me for such a long time. And I will read it as soon as it lets me. But this game has a whole you can't pause when there's enemies nearby thing. What if this one feather explains all of the lore to this game, and now suddenly everything makes sense? It's the very last one on the list. Wait, I'm only missing like 2 feathers? 3, 4, 5. Okay, no wait. I'm missing a few still. Alright, the cycle. Day and night revolve in a cycle comprised of myriad tides of time. The cycle of the day is ruled by humanity, while horrid creatures fill the night. We're learning today. Despite all their best efforts, the arrival of the night has always heralded the annihilation of humanity. I don't know about that. A group of humans called Stalkers learned how to control the power of darkness and used it to fight against the night. Sadly, their combined strength was not enough, and across each cycle, humans continued to be systematically exterminated. Yet, with every new dawn, humanity has awakened again, eternally aware that with darkness comes extinction. I actually think that that feather genuinely did just explain the main lore of this game, yes. I was saying that as a joke, but I think that did just describe the base lore of this entire game. Well, I'll be damned. So what is in here? More lore. About the night. You've gotta be kidding me. Only a fool would assume the night is the absence of light, or that what creeps in the gloom are nothing but mindless creatures. When it arrives, shadows are cast upon the minds of all the living. It alters flesh and thought in her image. Beware, stalker, may you remain undeceived by the flickering oil lamps that watch over the sleep of the common people. Forever you go, you take the night with you. This is seriously like the main, like, backstory of everything that's been going on. Also, I finally got the Ravenclaws, which I think are just the basic daggers. Yes. Wow, I was supposed to be here so long ago. I wonder what I'm missing. I wonder what thing I'm missing now that is preventing me from having unlocked every weapon. Because I have 4 of each one, but no achievement. So there must be another weapon. Like an additional, extra special weapon. Moonstone Scavenger. Okay. Let's have a little look at this, shall we? Oh, we didn't, you know what we didn't do? I've been doing it for everything else, I might as well. We didn't read the flavor text of the Ravenclaws. Fast and deadly, Ravenclaws are the predominant weapon of the 4th murder of the Stalkers, famous for their lightning raids and critical hunts. What was this? It was Scavenger. 10% chance of free bullet per kill. Okay. Carving the Scavenger glyph heightens the senses of the Stalker who bears it, allowing the user to find and recover live ammunition from dead bodies. Oh. Anyway, that's not actually what I came here to do. I just got a little bit of inspiration that told me to try shooting that gate. That is not something I saw in a video, I swear. I didn't know if it was gonna work, I just wanted to try it. So I need to follow this water. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the final hunt right there. Well, that was easy. Now, how do I get there? Looks like I have to kind of go around. Okay. I think I found how many weapons there are, but I haven't been able to find shit in this game. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really, really hard to find any info in this game. Anytime I've gotten stuck on something, I've had to rely on 2 videos, which thankfully I haven't gotten stuck on very much. There's a full playthrough with no commentary that I've used when I've been like super stuck and I just need a little bit of direction. I think I've used that like 2 or 3 times in this playthrough. And there's a video I think I only pulled up for the first time today. Maybe once another time actually, I'm not too sure. Where someone is showing all of the hunts. And obviously I've used that one to find any hunts I've missed. Which is how I know there's one over here. But like what I do is I skim them. So like I saw where the entrance to this one was, like where I needed to warp to, and that's it. I saw there was a blue orb to get there, and I saw that it was in this area, which I can't remember the name. Grimwood, I think this is. And that was it. That was all I did. That was what I took note of, and then I was like, okay, the rest I will figure out. Because I don't want to too heavily rely on, like, something I find. I want to actually solve something myself. How do I get over to where the blue orbs are? It doesn't really seem like there's a lot of... Oh, wait, hang on. Might be onto something here. Okay, I think we found something. Have I been down here before? Let me just make sure there's not, like... Okay, I've definitely been down here before, because it's one of those labs, which were a crucial part of the game's story at one point. There is a building up here that doesn't look familiar. I don't know if I've ever been in here. Old man. Look who's back. Might that be a Darovian seashell? I always thought that this kind of belief was rather silly, you know? Our precious memories stored within a mere shell. An entire life, an entire world crammed inside that tiny crevasse. You crows keep knowledge in those little feathers, yes? Knowledge gives us hope, which is vital to our survival. Yet, when I sit and listen to the waves, when faded memories return to my mind, I don't think I'm supposed to have control of myself right now. I realize that the memories, the plain ones that simply make you happy, are just as valuable. Memories of mornings when I sat by the sea with my loved ones under the glimmering horizon, bathing in the sun's rays. Yes, those are far more precious to me than all your coveted knowledge. Oh, to be young again. I didn't realize just how happy I was. But you are still young, little crow. Fight for a new dawn. Fight to create memories that are worth keeping tucked safely inside a seashell. Fight to survive and live out your life. Now, it is time for me to leave. Thank you, Stalker. I'm at peace now. Ghost? Oh. He just went and let this thing kill him. Oh dear. So I couldn't come back and do this until I got the seashell that I got in one of the previous areas. So this was actually something I only recently was able to do. The night may cloud my judgment, but memories are eternal. Someday we'll stare out at the sea together again. Forever yours, Wendy. Was that Wendy? Oh, we're gonna make the player feel sad now, are we? Noctilium absorption 20% per kill. The Reaper combat suit has handmade filters. What is reading? That collect even more Noctilium when a dark creature is murdered. This plays a vital role for the Stalkers, as the Court of the Insomnus use Noctilium as fuel for their predictions when identifying potential threats to human existence. Hang on, I want to see something. If I pull up the Steam community for this game. The Steam community? I'm just curious, like, does it at least tell me how many items there are? Like, I don't want to be told where they all are. There is, by the way, a full achievement guide for this game. I don't want to be told, like, all of that. I want to, like, have a look at, like... There's an achievement for unlocking all the weapons. All 19 collectible weapons, not including guns. There are no missable weapons in this game, as the ones in the prologue, if missed, either appears items to buy or in the training room down the left path of Ravenford. There's another place you can buy stuff? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In total, there are 20 weapons. 5 main types and 4 elements of each one. To get the achievement, you need 19 more than the beginning. So 20 in total. 4 elements, 5 main types. Does that mean I have them all? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Why didn't I get an achievement then? I don't... Hang on, let me just double check this real quick. I didn't get an achievement, I'm pretty sure. No, I have not had an achievement today. But I have all 20 weapons. Uh-oh. Oh no. Achievement bugged. I don't want to play the whole game again just to get an achievement. Nice to know I found them all, though. Just concerning that the achievement didn't unlock. Very concerning. I like that you got my gay community reference. I'm glad. The gay community? No! Not one of these guys! No! Damn it, no! My least favorite enemy in the whole ass game. He's back and in super strong form. It's okay, I got this. This is gonna be my most, flawless kill of one of these enemies so far. I mean, I've already been hit a few times, so it kind of isn't, but it will be. Oh! Aha! That actually was surprisingly smooth. I actually surprised myself. Okay, well, I got my achievement for completing all the hunts. I got that achievement pop up. Why didn't I get the one for all the weapons, though? I have them all. Hang on, I want to know. Now I'm really curious. Collect all moonstones. It doesn't say how many outfits or moonstones there are, just that they're unmissable and scattered around the map. So, I don't know if I have all of those. I have a lot of moonstones. I have 13 moonstones. And 10 outfits. I think when they say unmissable, they mean like you can't lock yourself out of unlocking it. Like it's always going to be available for you to go find in the overworld, so you don't have to worry about starting the whole thing over again to get it. I have this really weird feeling. I don't want to make any assumptions. And it's not a big deal, if so. But I have this really weird feeling. The reason it's not giving me the you have all the weapons achievement is because I got one of the like base low weapons that you were supposed to have at like the start of the game right as my final weapon. And I think that has like messed up the unlock. But I would assume the unlock is based more around like does the player have 20 weapons and not does the player did the player pick up the last one, or the one that should be considered the last one. I'm gonna check out what this training place is in Ravenford though, because I have no idea what they're talking about with that. Oh wait. Oh wait, yes I do. No, I think everyone that can sell me something in there already has. Unless there's some super mega weapon upgrade. I think in the community thing it just said the exact wording is, this involves collecting all 19 collectible weapons, not including guns. Although I have all those upgraded too. There are no missable weapons in the game, as the ones in the prologue, if missed, either appears items to buy from Lester in the throne room, which I already did. He doesn't have anything left to sell me. Or in the training room down the left path of Ravenford. In total, there are 20 weapons, 5 main types, 4 elements of each one. You start out with the first, Sword Promise, and as such, only need to collect 19 more for the achievement. Only. Funny wording. I have all of them. I don't know what's going on with that. The training room is... Not here, no. I'll go in there and see if any of the NPCs have anything to sell me, but I'm pretty sure I already know they don't. Oh. What? Why did it trigger now? Okay, that was the sound of me getting the all weapons and all outfits achievements at the same time. I don't know why they popped up just now, but that's what that was. I think it like went to like, you know, because there's a store where you buy missed things from, and I think it did like a check where it was like, okay, is there anything the player can buy? And then it went, oh, they got it all. That's what I think happened there. I don't know for sure. It's just, it was as I was getting close to the place where you buy the missing stuff from that happened. Oh, I've just realized it sent me back here. There wasn't a warp to the castle I was in. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get the special castle entrance cutscene. So what, hang on. Just out of curiosity. I don't have the collect all moonstones achievement still, but I have a feeling that I am still very much missing some of those. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't mind that. That's the only collectible one I'm missing. Oh, and the dark powers. Apparently there's a dark power that requires you to have one of two key items to obtain. Either the loaf of bread or the breadcrumbs. And they're always available. I don't think I have either of those. Loaf of bread and breadcrumbs. Let me have a look. I'm not worried about 100%ing it like on screen. So if I don't have this, I'll just use this guide and complete this on my Steam Deck. Unlike when I say that a lot of times, I actually think like as soon as I'm done with this playthrough, I will download this on my Steam Deck. Hope that this has cloud saving. And just begin it right away. Okay, I have the loaf of bread. Alright. Okay. What? The dark power that this does is called Summon Crumbs. I probably already have it. That's not the bird one, is it? It is. Okay, yeah, I already got that. Apparently that's a hidden one. That's a really, really missable hidden one that I got by mistake. I have been very thorough, and I think that's why my playthrough has taken way longer than the average. I think this game has an average playtime of 9 hours. I think completionist is like 17 to be fair. And I have almost done a completionist run at this point. I'm missing something in dark powers and something in moonstones. And like 3 feathers, I think. Because there's only 3 mystery ones left, right? 4. I'm missing 4 feathers. So honestly, 100%ing this game wouldn't take too long. It's just I'd have to follow some kind of guide to know where the things I'm missing are, and that's not really something I want to do on screen. Okay. Let's save here so that this becomes my... I think my restore point is just wherever I... like a few screens before you die, but just in case. Alright. I'm curious what dark powers and stuff I'm missing, but I guess time will tell. There's a few hidden achievements that I can't see, but I imagine those are bosses and endings. Every boss fight is a hidden achievement. Because I've had a little peek at what the hidden achievements are, because truth be told, I don't care about hidden achievements. So I already know that they're all boss fights and that there's 2 different endings. I am a little worried about losing out on one of the endings. Do you think it would... Alright, I'm actually going to ask you, as the person that bought this game for me, I'm going to use you for judgment here. Do you think that it would be bad of me to quickly look at the guide and see what you do to get the 2 endings? I don't want to read what they are. I don't want to spoil anything. I just want to see what they are. 2 stones and 2 powers? How'd you know that? Did you find something? You work fast. Not allowed to do it for the last specific games. See, I'm worried if one's missable, which is what I want to look into. I don't really want to read anything else about them. I just want to see if it's missable. I don't want to miss out on it and then have to, like, restart the whole game to get the other 2. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, skim read this. There's one with a bunch of spoilered text, so I'm not gonna hover over that. Okay, there's gonna be an option. And it seems like... It seems like you can do either. It doesn't seem like they're missable. It seems like it's like you get an option, yes or no on something. I really tried to skim read that, so I don't have a lot of context. But you pick yes or no on something. Oh, it actually has a count? Can you save before and do both? I think you can just reload your save and, like, you know, refight the final boss as many times as you want. I think it's that kind of game. I didn't realize the achievements actually showed, like, a count of what I currently have. That's cool. Ritual dagger. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not a new weapon. Forged by the Sanguine to celebrate rituals of blood and legacy in order to make the statues of the Exarchs bleed. These daggers are symbols of their sacrifice for the Sanguine and how their ancient blood still runs among their people. So yeah, all we need to know is there's going to be... I don't think that's supposed to still be sparkling. There's going to be an option, and whether I pick yes or no, all I have to do is replay it and then pick the other option to get the other ending, which I really appreciate the simplicity of. The plaque of the statue reads, Narisha, the purest of all hearts. Narisha. Yeah, I didn't realize that the Steam achievements... Can I see that on my end? I didn't realize they had, like, progression bars for this game's achievement. I actually can't seem to pull up the achievements tab at all. There we go. In progress. Oh, I see. Moonstones, 13 out of 15. Collect all dark powers, 6 out of 8. Knowledge is power. Collect all feathers, 36 out of 40. And then 5 hidden ones. Okay, which, as far as I know, is the 2 endings and 3 boss fights here. Wow, 100%ing this might not be very hard at all. From where I'm at. I mean, I don't know where those feathers are. I'm hoping there's like a feather guide somewhere online that I can just follow. I don't know if I should have gone in this door. I was just kind of guessing. I didn't Persona, but the bad ending is literally just a game over and tells you not to pick that option. And then it reloads your save. Oh, okay. I couldn't honestly say if it's gonna tell me off for picking the bad option in this game or not. I don't even know if there is a good and bad option. I guess it's... Maybe it's an interpretation thing. I feel like this is the kind of game that's gonna have a it's down to your interpretation kind of ending. I feel like I missed some stuff by the... Nope. I will pass. Okay, this is a really long hallway, so I'm gonna go back to the 2 doors I passed. I think I might have gone the quote-unquote correct way first. It feels like a dark is good, light is bad kind of ending. Really? I can't really tell what... To be honest, I've been having a hard time keeping up with this game. I know I've said that a few times now, so it shouldn't really come as a surprise. Oh, okay, okay, we're Tohoing now. I like that these guys have their little bellies out. Hell yeah, brother, you have your belly out. You embrace that too. Sorry about that. Kinda had to. What was that? Made a sound, but nothing popped up. I guess we'll never know. This is what we call in the UK a bell end. Midriff beer belly kings. You know who rocked a midriff better than everybody else in the world? You can't argue with this, by the way, it's facts. No one will ever do a midriff as good as Marek Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! Man owned that. Man invented that style as far as I'm concerned. Everyone else is just imitating. That's a king there. Okay, we're finally dealing with this enemy. I've already fought this in a hunt, but that's it. Oh. Oh. Marek invented the Yu-Gi-Oh! Gay community. No, that's the thing, right? Marek, well, actually, no, Marek is kind of, in a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans' eyes, he's pretty damn gay, isn't he? Him and Bakura. Yeah, like we don't know what's going on there. Never mind. I was about to say he's so comfortable with his heterosexuality that he embraces that style, but no. No. Him and Bakura, they're not fooling anybody. I've watched Zork and Pals. I know what those two are like. Ah! Okay. Great show, by the way. Can't believe it got cancelled. Cable television, man. You can't thrive off that anymore. I hope someone has no idea what I'm talking about. Someone out there, I hope, is very confused. This is a very unforgiving little room you got here. This is a very unforgiving little room. Suck. Wow, that's a long way back. That's a very long way back. So this shield has a blood drop on it, and this one has wings on it. And I can go through both. I wonder if that's symbolic of anything. Feather! Now I'm only missing 3. And we can find out who Narisha is. I went past it, didn't I? I didn't see it. I was looking at, like, how many mystery ones there were. Narisha was the closest human being to Azazel who ever walked the land of Medrim. Pure and beloved, the daughter of the Noon was a born leader whose wisdom and sympathy for the living is still remembered by some lost feathers of the First Age. Foreseeing the arrival of the night, she journeyed north in search of a human tribe hidden deep in the northern caves. Ancient rumors claimed those humans found a way to fight the darkness, but they were undoubtedly false. For once the last strands of Narisha's golden hair entered the snowy caves of the north, she was never seen again. This is YouTube Mysteries. Today's video is brought to you by Audible. What is reading books anyway? Haha, I'm a relatable YouTuber and I don't read books, but I'll pretend that I do for a moment so that I can make a quick buck off of this Audible deal. Today I'm listening to whatever they told me to mention that I'm listening to. Please use my link so I can make big money. Also brought to you by Lunchly. Is that even still a thing? I had no idea that this small town I lived in was quite as small as it is until I realized that there's like not really that many places that sell Prime around here. I kind of welcome it. I feel like I'm disconnected from the bad parts of the world. I'm in that kind of cozy little town where I was walking to hang out with some friends yesterday. And I was walking to a train station and I got like a good afternoon from like 3 different people. Just completely random people I passed on the street. So either there was a crime going on and they were all trying to act not suspicious. Or everyone's just really friendly. It's kind of nice to see. My only problem with small places, generally, I like the peace and quiet of them. My only problem with them is they generally don't have very good internet. But I have 1.6 gig download speed out here, so I'm good. I'm very good, actually. I'm fine. Otherwise, I like it. Everything's in walking distance. I'm not a car person. I don't really want to learn to drive. And it's just very peaceful. No one asked me for a light. No. No, actually, no. What is the purpose of this room? Is it just like, are there gonna just be like world building rooms with nothing going on in them? Except enemies. Yes. Oh wait. Okay, so that last room had a 0 on the thing, on the board. This one has a 1. There might be something going on here. That's a safe. I wonder if I have to open that. It's not sparkling. Okay, 0, 1. Alright. I'm gonna guess it goes like from left to right. So we know that it goes 1, 0 at the end. Right, I think I get it now. Well, there's no number on that one. So maybe not. Noon 2, finally! I had Noon 1 a very long time ago. Wow, I have 2 feathers left, right? Is that right? It is 2, right? Yeah, I have 2 feathers left, damn. I'm gonna be very close to 100% by the end of this, aren't I? With the truth in their hearts, the three felt the full weight of the impending night. The darkness sought to eradicate their civilization and all memory of their walk upon the earth. Soon, night would be upon them, scattering its nightwalkers across their lands. The Celestial told them that when the sun finally set, its presence would also fade. In the end, 2 of them sought to save humanity, and while 3rd rejoiced in the arrival of the night. They were Narisha, a pure and high-minded soul, Alina, the weaver of melodies, and Malakian, who would later become the first stalker. From that moment on, these 3 became known as the First. Probably just the dark powers from at the end. Yeah, I can't really see them powering me up anymore here. I think the moonstones and the dark powers are things I'm not gonna have at the end. Alright, we got a 4. Right, okay. So it ends in 1, 0, and there's a 4. But there's gonna be more up here, isn't there? Okay, and this is technically further left, so if there is... It's either 4, 1, 0, or I've got to really consider... Okay, 2. 2, 4, 1, 0. Okay. That room had no enemies in it. Yeah. That's a middle room, so I don't think that's going to have anything more in it. And then between the 1 and the 0... Wait, no, that's above it. Uh-oh. Oh, that complicates things. Oh, okay, there's no number on this one. So it's just 4, 1, 0. I mean, that would make sense. Safes normally are like 3 numbers, aren't they? Sometimes they're 4. I don't like this enemy. It's too powerful. I resent that. Yo, a Piono! I don't think that dude's here anymore, but... We got one! What are the odds? That's the first time I've seen one in this whole game, I think. Okay, 410. 410. Let's give it a try. There's more. Maybe the middle door had something in it. Maybe it wasn't a hallway like I was expecting. Maybe not. There's no number anywhere though. Although that note could be just like the numbers are unrelated. Don't even worry about it, buddy. Or it's gonna tell me what room I need to go in and I'm gonna have done it all wrong. Everyone's gone crazy. It appears that Narafel's bright light wasn't enough. I have tried to escape through Dorian. Sorry, I think of Malakian for some reason. Through Dorian's catacombs, but it seems that Cain has hidden the gear mechanism of the garden statue in yet another one of his foolish games. If the past is to be our teacher, each of the 4-digit codes should be written inside our different classrooms. The order usually corresponds to the subjects we have. Today was geography, history, blood control, and botany. Okay. Geography, history, blood control, botany. If I make it to the head teacher's office alive, I swear by Lucius's blood that I will drain all the life essence out of Kane's inept brain. That's no way to talk about... No, I'm not going to get political. Geography, history, blood control, and botany. So this room was... Oh wait, does it like show you above maybe? Okay, picture of man. Picture of woman. Okay, that doesn't narrow it down at all. No. The one on the left didn't seem to have a number in it, so I kind of need to review that one anyway, because it probably did and I just didn't notice it. No, there's definitely not a number on there. Also, what even is this room? This isn't... I don't get any impression of any of the themes. Oh, so blood? No, they all have that outside of them. Never mind. Okay, alright, this is probably blood control based on the... Yeah, I would say this is definitely blood control. So the third number is 4. Whoops, wrong room. At least the enemies stayed dead, that's nice. They don't often do that in this game. This is botany, so the last number is 1. Okay, so just gotta find geography and history. I guess this is history? Because it's just too much of books. It's not like globe or anything. So, 0. So what, that's 0, 4, 1. I gotta find the geography room. What room is this? This is music. I thought I had a 7 on it, but it's just a smeared nothing. So this must be the geography room. I didn't remember seeing a number in here, though. It is geography. 2! There was a 2 I did not note. So that's what? 2041? I think I got that right. my brain is at full capacity right now. 2041. Woohoo! Gear mechanism obtained. A complex gear mechanism. Its surface has been engraved with model number STH 1991 Catacombs Access Garden Statue. Wow, this was quite the little diversion of an area here. Well, we got what we came here for, so that's good. That was a lot. That was a big ass puzzle. That was a room connected to multiple rooms puzzle. But I did it. I don't want to go through the middle door yet. Never trust the middle door. Every left one has a blood drop above it, and every right one has like wings above it. Whenever they have these little crests. Okay. I've played Wind Waker before. Yeah, that's how you solve puzzles, yeah. Just press stuff. A Lady Elisabetta, embodiment of all that is exalted and beautiful in our world. Roses, music, literature, theater. Okay. Roses. Music. Literature. And theater. Wonderful. All of this just to get closer to a painting. No, I think I have to do a little more now. This is like... Okay. So you want that one facing that way. it's going to bounce down there, go up here, and then we want this one to bounce off of here, to there, to here, all the way across over to here, to then bounce to there, and then there. Easy. As I said before, I've played Majora's Mask before. Yeah, I know how bouncing live things work. I've done the Earth Temple in Wind Waker. I've done that one room in Stone Tower Temple. You can't fool me. They weren't trying to fool me. They were just doing a puzzle. I guess a puzzle is technically like an elaborate attempt to fool someone. You probably use the word challenge rather than fool. I've been drinking nothing but C4 ever since I moved here. It's been a month of drinking C4. Okay, now it's time for me to be made to look silly. Because this one's going to be a lot harder, isn't it? Okay, so you want to do this, and then this, to here, which will then go there. Then you want this one to bounce onto this one, which will then bounce to that one. You turn that, will turn there. Then that will bounce off of here. That will bounce off of here, here, and here. Yep, that should already be done then. Let's find out. No, like, sound effect as this goes. That's a shame. Woohoo! You have a lot better seafloor flavor. Seafloor? See the floor for more information. You have better C4 flavors than me too, to be fair. Like, yes, I have C4, but like, I know yours is better. I can just tell. You have Sour Patch Kid flavors, man. I wish I had Sour Patch Kids. I had a Bubblegum Millions flavor, which is the first one I've seen based on a UK candy. And it tasted like medicine. I was talking about that in a previous stream, I think. I think of this game, actually. More! Oh, why do we have to keep bringing this guy back? We don't. We simply don't. I've seen enough of him. Check this out. I didn't do as much as I hoped it would. I don't know which one of these two enemies I dislike more. Probably Big Sword Guy. Definitely Big Sword Guy. Although this little fireball guy over here is kind of annoying too. Praying Jim. Yeah, love that. Just die of the poison randomly and then live a move. Alright, that works too. I'm on a diet right now, so I'm not drinking any energy drinks. Oh. Not even sugar-free ones, huh? I mean, I guess you said kind of anything artificial, so that would include those, yes. One thing I really like about UK stuff, like, I know we get a lot of flack. I think Cypher was the one that mentioned this to me. Was that over here, a lot of our drinks still have, like, fruit juices in them. So they're not, obviously they're not healthy for you still, like a soda. But, like, they will have fruit juices in them, which is still, like, an improvement. I think there was more I was supposed to do here, by the way. I think I was supposed to use that gear in the, like, courtyard area. I think yeah. You know, like, Fanta has, like, I think it's like 20% fruit juice or something in it over here. Whereas in the US, they all say, like, less than 1% fruit juice in them. I think it works for a lot of energy drinks too. They generally, not genuinely, generally have a fair bit of fruit juice in them. Although saying that, looking at the ingredients on the one I have right now, it has no pineapple juice in it. They normally do. I think normally they're like their own brand, like own branding when they do though. Yeah, this one actually doesn't. Okay. I've done it. I've opened the bad door. Keep in mind, this is just one of like several side doors as I was heading up the middle part of of this castle, mansion, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm looking in case there's like a feather tucked away on the side. Where am I going? What is this all leading to? Some kind of like side tower. This is looking very Castlevania-esque. I don't know my castle terminology, so I don't know, like spire, I guess you'd call this. I'm assuming what I've just done with this lever is something I need to do with like several levers, and there's gonna be just a bunch of different trials across the like rooms. Right, this door is now open in the main part, which wasn't before. Okay. I probably should have gone over to the save. Whoops! That's okay, you don't lose your progress when you die. It's all good. Oh, someone's crying. I don't know if I can show that. Please keep your hair very still. I really hope that her hair doesn't ever I mean, look, it's like 2 pixels, alright? Twitch. I didn't know- Mother! No, Mother, that's just the Northern Lights. Ah! Wow. But Mother! Wait, why am I here? This is very far back from where I was. What if, because this is like the last area, they were like, oh, by the way, nothing saves here. You have to redo all of it every time you die. Now you better get going. No, they're not doing that. I will remember to save. I'm not sure it's going to make a difference. It should do. Just dash all the way up though. That dark meter in the top left runs out so rarely from dashing. It always confuses me when I stop dashing. You have to really spam it for that to ever run out though. Oh boy. So we're fighting Mother now. Do you want to bang heads with me? I could show you my world. Mother. Do you keep them in the dark for life? Can you hide them from the waiting world? I have no idea if I'm getting the lyrics correct, by the way. It's Danzig. Does anyone really know what that dude's saying? She took a lot of damage from the bullets. I have to watch this every time. Oh, there was a press again the skip button. Whoops. Who is that? Oh, just Mother. I appear to be dying very fast here. Yes, Mother 3. That's right. This has actually all been an elaborate tease playthrough for me to confirm that I am going to be playing Mother 3 soon. Significant snowfall expected. My favorite forecast. Oh. I get you. I love when they bring out the tiny guys. Oh! Whoa. I just mentioned before, and I'll mention it again, I really hope her hair doesn't ever move. It can stay right there. I can't show anything more. If I just stay away from her. Get away from me. Can I? This boss is nothing, man. Look at how quick that health's gone down. And let's just go to second phase. Easy. Okay, I got a little bad there. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. No, don't. Yeah, keep your hands. Actually. What? What was that? She was like, alright, you almost killed me. Now I'm gonna do insta-death red fog attack. Sorry. Classic hair covers Booba boss. Very, it's very fitting for this kind of game, isn't it? Oh, oh mama. Oh, wow, they do a lot of damage, actually. These little red guys, they're like supercharged. Hey. Oh, I did so good on that last run. I hope I can recreate that. This sword is perfect for this fight, by the way, because, like, I can be stabbing them, the little guys, and, like, I'm still hitting her because of how big the swing is. Ahead of myself now. Oh no. The fog. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted a rose. Oh god. I didn't mean to do that either. What am I doing? I've lost it. I've lost control. Okay, if I just get all the way down here early. What do you mean? Oh, I know what I have to do. I think I have to go towards it. I think it's one of those, like, leap of faith things, you know? Like, it's coming towards you, but it's disappearing, and you need to time your dash that you kind of phase through it whilst it's happening. What if it's a prank and you can't win? Epic game moment. Also, no, this is not Zelda, you are correct. That is 100% right. This certainly isn't Zelda. You'd never get this kind of enemy in a Zelda game. Spoken as I'm talking about my favorite franchise. I actually knew someone growing up that always pronounced it favorite, and it, like, it ruined me for a long time. That didn't heal me as much as I was hoping it would. Oh, mother. Oh. That was a lot of damage. She just kind of let me do that. That was very thoughtful. Oh! I like the little clicking of me trying to shoot still. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try dashing through it. Well, I got one horse opens. What? Okay. What could I do there? What could I do differently there? Evidently that was not the solution. I think the MMC generator is broken, do you know? I don't run it, sorry, I have no idea. Tagging leads to a boss you cannot beat. This is just a side boss. There's like a whole bunch of rooms with bosses in them, I think. I'm like just racking my brain real quick to see if there's anything I can do. They have like a suit that would prevent instant death. Who is JB and WTF was he saying? Chat member who was just chatting. I probably should, like, maybe... I literally rewound it and cannot tell you how you win. I don't know. If I can't dash through... I know. I know what to do. Alright, watch... I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Don't even worry. When I tell you I have it, you need to believe me, okay? I wouldn't lead you astray. I figured it out. What's the best lewd Pokemon ROM hacks? What the hell is bro trying to play? Some lewd Pokemon ROM hacks. What's wrong with that? We don't shame people for the things they enjoy. Okay, well evidently you do, but that's just you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let people like what they like. As long as it's like legal and they're not hurting anybody, what's the problem? Awesome. I do know what to do on that phase though. Like the phase where she shoots the big fog. I honestly, I have it figured out. Could be worse. Yeah, there's way worse things you could be doing than playing a lewd Pokemon ROM hack. Are you playing League? Dude, I was thinking about downloading League the other day. Are you telling me not to? When I say the other day, I mean this morning. The only problem is I'd only want to play it offline, and that's not really an option in that game, is it? I mean, maybe there's a single player, I don't know. I know a few people that play League that I think are like perfectly fine, nice people. Generally, it's a bad environment, from what I've heard, yes. Vex plays League, and Vex is cool. So how bad can it be? That's my gauge, that's how I rate things. Take it to the Vexometer. No, I know other people too. I'm gonna do it this time. Seriously, I think I know what I need to do. It's funny because I was close. What the Alright, one more time now, shall we? You know, think about it this way, right? The more times I fight this boss, the more likely that this boss's design becomes a thumbnail for, like, the preview of the stream. And just think about all the clicks that this boss is gonna get me. Right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I would not dare make that the thumbnail for this episode, but you see what I'm saying, right? I don't want the shotgun equipped. How did that happen? It's just good business. And in the end, that's what you are on Twitch. You're a business. No, I'm definitely joking about that. I don't even want to humor that. That was a good little stabby session I got there. I want to show you that I have the next phase figured out, but she won't let me. No. This is it. Okay, check this out. Ready? Oh! Oh, that sort of worked. Damn it. You gotta be really fast with that. There's a safe spot in the corner. You probably saw it. I just wasn't quick enough. I rushed. I panicked. But yes, it was out of range, the safe spot. Yeah, there is one to the right as well, yeah. You can go either side. A couple streamers I watch yet, but when I play League for most of their videos has made me consider it. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I think it just has a lot of very bad players. I think like if you get into like the esports side of it, it's probably pretty terrible. But then you could probably say that about like Splatoon. And yet Splatoon is one of the most pleasant games that makes me really angry that I've ever played. I'm just getting greedy now. It's greed time, baby. I didn't. That is. The timing on that is insane. You have to be so fast. That's nuts. Also, Snows, it's great to see you again. I hope you're doing alright. There we go. She got a lot of blood on her. I was hoping I could like poison damage her and be like super prepared, you know? Ugh. Bang. As soon as it starts getting dark, that's when I need to be ready. I think she's one hit away. Go, 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 go. Alright. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for playing my game. Wait, what? Do I have to wait there a little bit? Did something... Oh, was there an enemy hitting me? I was focusing on where the little shadow self was going. Something was hitting me. A bat. For real? I feel like when they name a boss Mother, it's probably going to be one of the harder bosses in the game. So I'm hopeful that there won't be anything nearly this bad after this. Especially because I'm still convinced this is an optional boss. Well, maybe not optional, but like... But yes. Damn it, I was so close. I'm really getting the patterns down, mostly. Red wave I'm still not used to. It's okay. Let's do it again. We got this. I don't got this. I don't got this at all. No. Oh, I'm just getting impatient now. I already know that. I can like sense when I'm just blowing it, you know? I can admit that. I've been fighting this boss for a while now. It's also changing up its attack patterns on me, which is confusing me. Wait, why did it just do one? What the hell? Bugged. Gotta get that quick poison shot in there. I didn't know for sure if it was gonna poison, but it did. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now wait. Why is the game lagging? Oh. Oh, I didn't even get to land a final blow on her. She just kind of combusted. Why is she still breathing? I don't know. Oh, you're not actually dead? You're just... Keep your hair still. Oh. Did I not need to do that? Whoops. No, she killed me a lot of times, alright? I think I deserve that. I think I'd earned the right to do that, actually. This door is still closed. Congratulations. Well, that was intense. On wiki this, by the way, Bare Bones seems to have all the location, everything. Yeah, so I mean, because everything in this is named. You know, the dark powers are named, the moonstones are all named. I could just easily find, like, you know, the feathers and the dark powers, moonstones, the things that I'm missing. I could just easily find by name, and that would tell me all I need to know, really. The achievement guide on Steam does tell you where all the feathers are, from what I could see. There was like a big table. It's just the moonstones, dark powers, weapons, armors that, like, you have to find yourself. I'm hoping that that's not an indicator that some of the feathers are missable, because if I've missed a feather, oh, I'm gonna be sailed. Alright, well, that's one of the... What was it, 4 big doors? No, it's just 2. It's just 2 big doors. Okay. Yeah, it's... Okay, I thought there was like 2 on the top left and right as well. But okay, so it's just 2 big bosses I gotta fight. One was mother, the other one was father. I'm just making stuff up, I don't know. That's my favorite thing to do. I wonder why killing her seemed optional. I don't know. I guess it was just something in my head. I just, like, convinced myself that it was optional. I don't know what made me think that. No boss has ever been optional in this. I think it's because she felt a little too difficult. To the point where I had kind of copium level just been like, I don't even know if I need to kill this boss. I'm just doing it. But no, I actually think that was a completely mandatory boss fight. Was there anything else on the right side that I needed to do? Or was that all of it? I'm just gonna double check. I feel like there was a lot of doorways. Was there not? Was this all just connected? Yeah, it was. Okay. Alright, so this whole right side was to fight Mother. Fair enough. I love this game's visuals so much, man. Snow, is this your first time seeing this game? I'm curious what you think. I mean, so far you've only seen me fight Mother, if that's the case, so... It's not really a lot to go off of, admittedly. So much Piono all of a sudden. Mask of the Corrupted. A once beautiful mask that has been corrupted by the night. Its inside has been engraved with, impregnate yourself with corruption and shame your sacred bloodline. Crows without feathers cannot even save themselves. Reminds me of Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Enter the Gungeon. That's a good thing, I would imagine. I do have a bit of a thing, if this is not your kind of thing, I do apologize. I've been reading the flavor text for everything, because I feel like this game's had some... Even though it hasn't really all stuck with me, it's had some really cool, like, world building and lore and stuff, and I like reading about it. A luxurious mask decorated with expensive ornaments. Its inside has been engraved with, succumb to your desires and place yourself at the throne of society, ruling over the rest of the ignorant fools. Dude, it's just a mask, relax. And we're missing the fourth mask because there's blood. Mask of the Scientist. Ooh, I like this mask a lot. I want one. I want a mask of the Scientist. A sober mask that looks like a cunning fox. Its inside has been engraved with, place yourself at the right of those damned crows. As your progress in science shan't prevent your doom, turn your back on the art of sensation and cast out the wonders of excess. Place yourself on the right. Place yourself at the throne. Something about crows. Interesting. Oh. Just hanging around. Oh, I don't even have to solve it. It just automatically puts them on. Something's missing. Okie dokie then. Okay. I can't see another orb over there, so it's kind of weird that there's one there. Right, the gates have opened. Well, all except one. Wait, can I reclaim the masks? No, they're stuck to it now. Okay. Oh, I can just... No, I can't dash over that. And I can't use my dark power over either. Interesting. Maybe I have to come back to this room then. For now, I will assume that I have to come back there. We'll see. I mean, there's clearly a mask that was missing. So I'm guessing I probably have to go to like one of the other areas to get the mask. So there was a whole bunch up in that middle bit. And then there's something in through here. I don't remember what. Left side was definitely bigger than the right. I felt, anyway. I'm really grateful. Never mind. That's about. I was like literally right in the middle of saying, I'm really grateful all the enemies stayed dead, and then they just spawned in. That was some good timing. Why did an exclamation come up? Okay, that's a painting of Mother. Oh, okay, I can actually, like, interact with those. Weird. Not normally able to do that. Why am I able to interact with them? The plaque of the frame reads, Unforgivable sin. It depicts two sanguine. One seems to be absorbing the blood of the other without their consent in order to gain incredible power. Okay. The painting depicts a beautiful woman with red hair absorbing the corruption of a crimson lake in order to purify it. Wait, was that actually my mother? Because they did say something about her being corrupt and donning crimson hair. Yo, did I have to kill my own mom and there was no dialogue about it? It just fought her and dead. That's messed up. Vesper is cold-blooded. Wow. Deflected that like a pro. Oh god. Oh, come on, man. I'm so sick of this guy. I'm just assuming, even though there's literally one over there, so there's two on the screen at the same time, it's the same guy. I'm sick of him. I don't want to see his face anymore. I'm gonna break all of these barrels in frustration. let's just get rid of everything. Stop spawning more. There you go. Not so big now, are you? Imagine being this, like, powerful of a character, and you feel the need to summon backup. Why, though? Busted. Okay. Well, I think I died the last time I was in this room, and I didn't turn back into this room. This time I killed everything. And, that is locked. Huh. I didn't see a single thing I could interact with in here. Is this also the wrong way to have gone? Well, that's annoying. Wonder why that's locked still. Well, hopefully this will be like the other area and they'll all stay dead. Okay. I mean, everything in here did. Alright, well, I guess that's my sign that... Oh no, maybe if I go into this door. That's a lot of levers. Levers. How do you pronounce it? Lever or lever? Okay, I obviously need some kind of info, which I don't have. I mean, this is clearly not the order. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't have that. I don't think I've come across anything that could clue me in on that either. Lever, I never met her. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, that's really gnarly. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to go up here first. Normally you do the side places first and then the main door. That's how I've always approached this kind of situation. Didn't this hallway lead to like a whole bunch more rooms? Okay, there's one there. No. No, man. No. No, I'm not doing that. No. Alright, it was just two. Alright, I'll go to this left room first. Okay, I actually don't remember if I've read the book over there, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating this. Just like at every banquet, Vanessa offered me her delicious wine. I drank and felt the thick substance slide down my throat. It almost felt like a part of me, and I longed to drink from that cup again and again. That's when I saw it. The door from which the countless delicacies came out remained ajar, and I observed an aberration capable of snatching the sanity of any person. That was it! I had been intoxicated for weeks by the sweet metallic taste of the blood of dying people. Was he, weeks before, in the same place where I sit today? Vanessa noticed the horror that warped my face and advised me that I should rest. She has accompanied me to her bedchamber and, for the first time, locked the key on her way out. Locked the key. It's an interesting way to phrase that. She gave me a strange mask and told me to wait patiently for her return. I can already hear her. Her steps and visceral laughter resound. She's coming to make more wine. Well, guys, I appear to lack the necessary key. I'm gonna have to deal with that guy up here, aren't I? Alright, fine. At least things generally stay dead if you remain in the area. Nothing. Ooh. Can I go through this door? I lack the necessary key. So this is the illusion of choice is what they're going for with all the doors in this place. My, what a room. 10,000 buckaroos. Are you... You're kidding me! You're killing me, SpongeBob! That's so far away! Okay. I really hope all these enemies aren't gonna come back, because that's a lot of rooms I have to go back through to get that. So if they respawn, this is gonna be hell. I think they do, because that is a loading zone. Those two enemies are gonna pop in, aren't they? You betcha! Okay, well here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight nothing and just go for it. How about that? Oh, I can kill that one because the invisible ones tend to catch me off guard. Oh, I might have to kill this guy actually, and these, but only because they'll interrupt me whilst I'm in the middle of this otherwise. Oh, look who popped in! How nice to see you. Crimson Blood Key. Oh, sounds good to me. Oh, there's two again. Oh. 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 Stop it. I'm not fighting you two. No. 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 Come on, over here. I don't want to fight this enemy anymore. Enough. There we go. I already killed them like 3 times in that way. Well, twice actually, but that's 1 time more than I would like to. Can't wait till that thing's a final boss. I've had too much practice for that. There'd be no reason for that at all. So you're telling me I'm now gonna have to go back to the other room that I was in, use the crimson key, and then probably pull another lever that's gonna give me some kind of answer to the door there with the 6 levers. Oh, we're ping-ponging. Alright. Love me a game of ping-pong. And every time I have to double back, all the enemies respawn. All the enemies respawn. Even that guy. Again and again. Thank God that was the right door. Oh! There's the 4th mask. Mask of the Commoner. A rudimentary sack that acts as a mask. Its inside has been engraved with, "Care for others and lose yourself in the crowd, forever unseen in the depths of the abyss." More doubling back. Right, okay, so left side of this tower, not as good as the right side. Right side, really fun puzzles. Left side, backtracking. Just lots of backtracking. Because now I have to go even further back. I do want to say I hope this doesn't ruin your first impression of this game, Snows. This is genuinely a very good game. I've liked it a lot. I'm just in the final area of the game, so it's, you know, it's a little cruel at times. I actually didn't need to go that far back. Okay. I think it's safe to say I'm a little lost. Oh, okay, last mask right here. Still can't get across there. Oh, right, that opened the 4 gates on the right. Yeah. Okay. It is very fun, especially if you like combat heavy games. The combat's really easy to pick up on too. I feel like this dodge button, I picked up on like using that fluidly, like really quickly into playing this. Okay, I pressed A switch. Am I supposed to like blindly guess where to shoot this? Like I don't really, how am I supposed to? Huh? We've hit a bit of a dead end here. There's not a blue orb over there. But I need to press the button over there. Like an ability that I don't have yet, is there? Yeah, I've done these 4. I don't know why I walked into that, I didn't mean to. So I've done the 4 masks, press this button. That's one of the 2 buttons that I needed to press. Now I need to press the left button. But I can't warp across. Maybe there was more I still needed to do up there? Let's go back. This might be like the finishing area. So, I still have a... Well, I'd use the crimson key. I can't imagine that I'd use it twice. Maybe you do. I'll try the other locked door. Probably not, though. I don't think there was anything else in this room on the right. I'll go have another look. I'm not gonna fight anything now. Right, so I pulled the lever. That did something. Okay. I'm probably supposed to figure out the puzzle with the 6 levers now. I keep changing the way I say the word. I could open this door with the crimson key. It did open both. Okay. I have locked the door of the 1st floor. A cathedral will not be profaned. Remember, my fellow Drovai, from lowest to highest, as all should be. From lowest to highest, as all should be. Armor. This could mean 2 things. I think it's how many there are. Because there's 1, then there's 2. Then there's 3 of something, then there's 4, then there's 5 and 6. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I get it. I get it. So it's mirror. Alright, I might need some help remembering this. We'll see. So it's mirror. The armor, I guess. Mirror, armor, and then the gold. And then the pig heads, and then blood, and then swords. Mirror, armor, gold, pig, blood, sword. That's gonna be hard to remember. Mirror, armor, gold, pig, blood, sword. That's not too bad. It's not really a pig head, but it helps me remember if I say that. The only problem is, I don't remember what room that is that I need to go to now. think it's this way. I think I can remember it. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. Thank goodness. My memory is evidently not as bad as I sometimes feel it is. Oh. I'd say my puzzle skills aren't that bad, but I think the puzzles in this game are just a little easy. I've played Baba Is You. I know I'm not a good pubble bulba. I'm not a good pubble bulba. I think we're done with the left side now. Yep, we're about to go fight the other boss, which means I think we're about to finish the game. 2 feathers short. 2 moonstones short. 2 dark powers short. It was 2 feathers I had, right? I'm missing probably Noon 3. And something after Crimson Eyes. Oof. So close. I love this sprite work. Are you serious? Here? You want to do this here? I'm not gonna run away. Oh, you pushed me into the door. Okay, I guess I'm gonna run away. You did kind of predict that, yes. He bumped me into the door. I'm not going back out there to fight him. He did that himself. I'm allowed to say no to that. Okay, the door is open. Even he didn't want to fight you anymore, yeah? Even that guy was like, that's enough, honestly, yes. We've done this fight too many times. I'm aware, you're aware, like, let's just move on. Now, what am I fighting here? Okay, an enemy gauntlet. That's, I think, preferable. Why does that shotgun keep popping up? I've never used it. Low range bad. Wait, what the? What? What's happening? Why are enemies spawning in but dying? We really doing this guy again, aren't we? Oh, I think I saw that girl. The one from earlier? I think I saw her in here. Well, she can take care of that guy then. Yep, I did see her. Okay, she's, impaling some of the guys. Can you, like, kill this one, maybe? Since you want to keep showing off how good you are at killing? How about you kill something that's more of a pain? I mean, she has spared me of, like, 3 of them. But that's... No, it's not this one. Fighting those guys reminds me a lot. This is a very, very obscure reference. You probably never heard of this game before, but it reminds. Oh my god! It reminds me a lot of when you have to fight an Iron Knuckle in Minish Cap. That's a Zelda game. You probably never heard of it. Yeah, it reminds me you have to fight them because they're not hard. They're just annoying. You just don't want to fight them. Well, I don't, anyway. I mean, if these two stay close like this, I'll kill them at the same time. You love Minish Cap. I want to play Minish Cap at some point. It's been a while. I wonder if there's a Minish Cap randomizer. Ugandan Iron Knuckles. That's terrible. Terribly funny. I'm so glad my tiny friend is killing them all. You know the problem, right? Tiny friend is probably going to want to fight me afterwards. She's probably not actually a friend at all. Honestly, that's what I'm suspecting. This is just a show of how strong she is before she starts being my problem. Although you've never had to fight anyone that's like a regular person in this, so I'd be interested in seeing that in a way. Minish capture #1, damn. I mean, it's good. I'm just, like, kind of glad to hear someone say that, because that game does not get a lot of recognition. That and the Oracle games. Man, the Oracle games, honestly, they're probably up there. I think they're right behind Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask for me. They are so fun. They're probably in my top 5 Zelda games. I don't know if they count as one slot or not, but they're in there. Stop! Stop! Can you go back to when you were synced up like before? They keep alternating! I played most of Oracle of Ages, but I never finished it. That was me when I was younger. I played, not calling you younger than me, I have no idea how old you are, but like, when I first got Oracle of Ages, I got stuck on Mermaid Cave. I could not figure out what to do, and it wasn't until I played through it for my channel, like 10 years ago or something, that I finally beat it, and I was like, wow, I've been missing out. I didn't finish Oracle of Seasons until I played it for my channel either, though. Like, I couldn't beat Onyx. He was just too much, man. Oh. It's, speaking of Zelda, it's one of the guys from Twilight Princess. There she is. Beaten it maybe 15 times. I think I've beat Minish Cap like 3 times. Not as many, admittedly, but I like it a lot. It's definitely very good. The Vati fight at the end is pretty damn tough. The Ruin. Well, this guy can't be as tough as Mother, because there was a whole gauntlet of enemies before fighting it. So my theory is that if you have to go through all of that before fighting it, it can't be as hard. It's just not, it's not as fair that way, you know? Cool enemy design though, I like this. So why is she not helping me now? She was like mass killing everything a second ago. Jumping all over the place, stabbing with her daggers. And now she's just left me to deal with this? What's up with that? I have a feeling this thing really hurts if it hits you. Damn, I was going a bit crazy there. I hate when that happens, man! Let me get my hemo! Oh, I did actually heal from that, okay. Then I will not complain as much. It's a one-shot! We're still doing one-shots, huh? We're still doing one-shots. I really hope I don't have to fight that enemy gauntlet every time before the boss. Alright, thank goodness. That makes it fine then. Just less with the one-shots, please. We don't need that. You didn't need to throw up on the floor either, actually. That was very unhygienic of you. I think it's just the main guy that's a one-shot. I think when he does his big claw attack, it might not have even been a one-shot. It might have just been that I was, like, low on health, or that it does, like, a hell of a lot of health. But I'm calling it a one-shot. He just keeps throwing up. I think that's how more things are spawning, actually. I'm not gonna even bother with the other stuff. Dude, these boss fights are nothing compared to like some of the Terraria boss fights I've had to deal with. This is easy compared to that. I've gone through hell. I've played Terraria. That game is not designed to enjoy after a certain point, if you ask me. Big Terraria enjoyer, love it. I still believe it's... At some point, the devs went, what if we just made this game not fun? What if we made it just a grind? And the bosses were just... You have to be in like a party of 5 to beat them. What if? Oh. It's a one-shot. It's definitely a one-shot. Okay. The more you know. Okay. This is the finale, I'm telling you now. I'm finishing this, alright? I'm not quitting until this game is beat. No. I'm not hating on Terraria either. I want to make that abundantly clear. I'm just not gonna pretend that I like how hard it gets for single player. Unless you play as like an archer or something. To be fair, I think I handicap myself because I stick to melee, and I've heard that that's not a good idea. So I've been told. I love it up until sort of like just after the mechanical bosses. I feel like after that it becomes like a really slow grind. You're just like looking for like really specific things that have like really low drop rates. And that's the only thing that I just really don't like about it. It requires too much time. And gets just a little dull. But I do absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favorite games. I just am aware that I never finished it. Because the Moon Lord is just way too difficult for a melee player. I have been told like good ways to deal with it, but I haven't really had the motivation to go back and do it. It's really fun if you can play it with friends. I just don't have friends. Not anymore. Oh. Oh. I could probably kill him with bullets now. Yes! Defeat the Crimson Choir. But his name was the Ruin. Oh, maybe they meant like, you know, all the stuff leading up to it as well. Wowee. By the way, I think I have like 3 achievements for this game. Something like that. Well, not 3, but I have 7. Never mind. Oh no, you're not gonna die, are you? I thought we were gonna fight each other. We made it. At the cost of my arm. Oh. And so I continue to draw breath, curse my infernal luck. I feel bad for thinking she was gonna fight me now. She gave her arm. I need time to recover. I heard those Drovi captured the last children of our people. I will search for them. Go and finish this. You are a sanguine, after all. Well, You're no Dahlia, but you know what? I approve. The plaque on the statue reads, Cassius, Exarch of the House of Blood. Dorian, Exarch of the Ex-Arch of the House of Shadows. Ariadne, House of Beasts. Elisabetta, House of Inspiration. Okay. It has been done. Door is open. I think, bold prediction here, we are about to enter the final area of the whole game. Like the final. Like it's either going to be a final boss fight, a big cutscene, or like there's going to be a little bit, but it's not going to be very much until one of those two things. Big boss fight, cutscene, one of the two. I think we're right there. I mean, look at this build up. Look at this. Look at this big staircase. If I could BLJ up this, I could have been up here a long time ago. Oh yeah, this is for sure. This is it. This is it. A feather, really? Oh, hang on, I got a fist pump real quick. Two red dots. Oh, that was the owl, the save point owl statue thing. Here we are, at the end of all things. No, it might not be the end of everything we know. Amusing, to say the least. You chose to fight for them in the end, as I knew you would. Yet now I understand. It is the bond that matters. Even when they're all gone, it remains. The echo of memory soon drowns in darkness, but I still remember. You are willing to learn, adapt, take chances, fight. That is indeed something to be proud of. Our chance, one chance, is all we ever have. The seal is an aberration. All we gain from feeding it is time, and nothing more. We have learned much about the seal, and so I can but wonder what you will do when the time comes to make another choice. That I know not, but I do know that I won't be able to do it alone. I need you, Umbra. Interesting. I sense doubt within you. At the end of everything, you pose a question to me, a beginning and end. Perhaps this serves as both. You would offer a protective light, a warm shield of the day for a new civilization. Meanwhile, I would renounce the pulsating darkness of the world, flowing through the veins of reality, an eternal change in the spotless night. Adaptation or survival, hope or safety, a delicate choice indeed. I want you to fight for them, for all those who still breathe, and all those who have left us. May you be cursed for all eternity, Vesper. Honor. Honor obtained. Man. That sucks. It's one feather away. I fear this will be the last time I see you. My body has begun to reject the Plagueum substance. It is clear that we exceeded the threshold a long time ago, yet you seem unchanged. I wonder if we brought something back with us, or if it was always there, waiting to escape. Either way, I don't regret the steps we took. Father's betrayal not only cost Mother her life, but also brought us shame and deprived us of our fate as the chosen ones. But I mean to restore the honor of our family. When I changed, I renounced you out of fear that I may cause you harm. Renouncing my own name will be far easier a task. May these last words of your brother reach your ears, and may my actions make you proud. Okay, this is all kind of closed off. I wonder if this is like the final warp spot. Yes, this is Vidric, right? Yeah. Okay. So I can fast travel to this area. There's the colored swords from earlier. Oh, that's the mask guy. He's the one who stole the 5 things. I'm telling you now, well, I only had 4 of them. He's the one that stole them, and then he died doing whatever it was he was trying to do here. That is what I believe. Because he was shady. Ryan, I swear to God, if you predicted that it's seriously going to be one of those guys, but like an advanced one, are you kidding me? How did you know? Eric Blackbone. I wish I, like, could resonate with that name. This is probably a big deal, but I'm not very good with information. He really is. He's an advanced one. He's doing the same moves, but more. Oh my god. How did you call that? How did you looked it up? You had to have looked it up. That's absurd. What are you doing? What? What? Huh? Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, he hits hard. Oh, oh. Probably didn't need to do that early, considering it's a full heal. Oh, that... Wow, I was just getting lucky before? Really? This is a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. I'm good. Oh. Dude, there ain't no way I'm gonna first try this. There's no way. If I do, dumb luck. Whew! 3 hits. Nice. Ooh. I was healing. What the hell? Oh god. I'm out of roses. I'm out of roses. Oh god, he's so close to death though! Please, please. Yes! Oh my god. That was so close. I just went for it. I was like, you know what? Just smash it. Just smash the button and hope that I'll kill him in time. Oh, that was like a final face-off. He was like swinging at me and I was swinging at him. That was nuts. What a cool way to finish. Oh, got an animated cutscene. Is that it? Is there any more? I'm afraid there's like more. There's like another fight coming. Like it's not over yet. Oh, there's 2 endings, so I think I have to do that again. Do I kill him? Oh, I can't. It's not like Mother. I can't do like an extra shot. Right. This is the option. Do you wish to feed the seal of the night with your own blood? Really, a typo on the last bit. Let's say no. That's not the whole ending, is it? Oh my god, that was it. I definitely want to see the other ending, so guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna fight Eric again. Oh, I have to go through that final boss fight. That wasn't too bad of a final boss fight. I feel like Mother was a lot harder than both of the other 2 bosses towards the end there. I actually felt like of the 3, maybe I just got lucky, but I felt like of the 3, he was the easiest. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try that again and we'll see. But this was really good. This was really great. I feel bad this took so long. This was supposed to be a Halloween playthrough. That definitely didn't happen. I mean, a lot went on between the months of October and now. This is kind of the most like at peace and order things have been for a while, so I've been able to really prioritize and actually work on stuff. But yeah, I think this was really great. Like if I had to rate this game out of 10, I'd probably give this like probably like an 8 out of 10. You know, it's got some points where it kind of it struggles a little bit. I think the lore is a bit much to keep up with. I have a hard time really knowing what's truly going on in this because it has a lot of word vomit, so to speak. Like there's a lot of stuff being said, and I'm sure if you just sat down and you read it, it would probably make plenty of sense, especially if you look back over the feathers, maybe like in order now that they're unlocked, because they're clearly listed in a different order to how you unlock them. So it might be one of those where you have to like kind of piece it together afterwards, and you get like the full story or something. But I really enjoy it. I'm a little bummed I only I missed one feather. One feather. Although according to the achievement tracker, which I don't know if maybe that's just behind us, is I'm missing 2. There's only 1 hidden achievement remaining, which is to get the other ending. I will get the other ending for sure. But yeah, I think this was a really fun game. As I said before, it's got really intuitive, really easy to pick up combat, which is like super fun. The actual gameplay itself is really fun. There's a pretty decent like range of enemies. It's not like copy paste, like just like the same like 2 or 3. There are obviously quite a lot of repeat enemies, but I definitely think that it had like a decent range of them. The world itself was really fun to explore. The game was beautiful. I think the pixel art style was fantastic. The animated cutscenes at the end were really nice to see, actually. I did say, and this isn't me like ragging on the game, this is me just like talking like, you know, pros and cons of like my opinion of what I thought of the game. I will say that the promotional art for this, the like non-pixelated art, is a little off-putting. I think that's kind of the weakness this game has, because when this first came up as a recommended for me on Steam, I didn't even know this game was like a game that got backed by this many people. I take it this game didn't do very well because for this many backers, I've not seen a lot of people talk about or stream this. There's not really any info about it online, very easily accessible, and the Twitch category for it has like 180 followers, which is kind of low for a game. Never see anyone else really streaming. I think today when I went to go live, it said there was 5 people streaming it, but normally there aren't even many people streaming it, so... I think, yeah, as I said, like, the only downfall I'd give this is that the, like, promo art for it is not... I feel like they should have just used, like, their sprite work, because their sprite work is really nice. It's really, really nice, but, like, the actual art itself, I think, is just a little less than what the game's art inside of it actually is. And I'm glad I checked this out, though, I really am. I'm very appreciative to Ryan for gifting this to me. I would strongly recommend this to anyone who was interested in it. I think it's very enjoyable. Man, there are a lot of people that funded this. These are like different tiers too. So like, I don't want to skip this. Nah, that's fine. We'll let these people get their flowers. Mother's children. I'm assuming these are the people that backed like a crazy amount. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, it's a shame this didn't do well for whatever reason. Maybe it did, I don't know. It just seems like I haven't seen anything on this. You know, when Shovel Knight was out, getting funded, I heard a lot about that and I saw it everywhere. I think this game's been out for about 3 years. I want to say this is a 2021 release. Let me have a look. I definitely want to 100% this, though. Considering how little there is for me to do left in this, it should be pretty damn easy too. Oh, it came out last year. Never mind. April 13th of last year. I think there was a long wait in between like development and when it was released. I think I remember seeing that. Oh. That was in memory of someone too. That's a shame. I mean, it's nice, but you know, it's a shame all the same. So, I'm gonna get the yes result now. So you can see what happens there. That seemed like more of a bad ending from what I could kind of pick up on the context of it. I mean, it's like, what, an eternal night? Seems like you're kind of commanding the beasts. Right, yeah, I do have to fight Eric Blackbone again. I kind of figured I couldn't just walk up and say yes. Like, that would be too easy. He wasn't too bad the first time. We'll see. Getting a bit greedy here. That'll help. He does not take a lot of poison damage, though. Oh, whoops. It's okay, it doesn't really do that much to him. His attacks are surprisingly easy to evade. It's a very traditional thing in games, actually, is like, you do get that in a lot of games. I think Ocarina of Time was probably my most, like, notorious one growing up, where, like, the road to the final boss was way harder than the final boss. I mean, look, he is fighting with a blindfold on, okay? Let's get that straight. That's pretty crazy. Ooh! Oh, wait. I can do more. Oh. Oh, he's invincible, right. Oh, you! Don't get greedy now. What did I just say to myself and then did? I'm not connecting. For some reason, I need to heal. I'm getting greedy. Why do I keep getting greedy? This isn't what I did last time. He's open after this for a little bit, I remember. No, he isn't. Oh, I died. Well, he got his revenge on me. We're 1 for 1 now. I got so greedy. I don't know what's going on. Like, I got impatient or something. I was doing so well, and I just got really impatient. I was like, just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Even though he's got like 3/4 of his health left, and he's clearly not gonna die if you do that. You know what it is? I'm gonna be chasing the high of the way I finished him the first time. Because that was really like, that would have come down to just who hit who first, basically. I mean, I guess if you want to be technical, all fights come down to that, but you know what I mean. I haven't gotten a swing off on him when doing that before. Oh. Oh, jeez. I might try to heal with hemo in a minute, if I can get close enough. It sort of worked. Didn't do very much healing, but it sort of worked. Yeah, he has a lot of vulnerability for like, you know, how a lot of the other bosses are. There's a lot of things he does where he's left open, which is surprising. I mean, if the goal is to make it feel like you're fighting a human rather than like a beast, then, you know, mission accomplished. Because that's the thing, is he feels like he's actually got like flaws in his fighting style. Why am I not using my rose? Every time I press the button, it's not doing anything. I'm just gonna go for it. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Got a little bit of a cheese there. He pushed me into the wall and I was able to just freely swing. Okay, let's get the other ending now. I imagine it's going to be a very short cutscene as well, but let's get the other ending now. Can I skip this? We already saw this once. Sorry. Not to ruin the moment, it's just... Yeah, I already saw it. I saw it! Okay. Yes. I will feed the seal of the night with my own blood. To get the other ending. There we go. Okay, so we lose Umbra, that's... I want to say sad. I don't know. Umbra really wasn't that nice. I mean, we couldn't have done it without Umbra, but Umbra wasn't really that kind. And Day returns. Right, okay. Is that basically the main difference between the two endings? Is one is an eternal night and the other one is day? Fair enough. I mean, there's not really a lot that could have changed. In one, you seem to kind of lean more into your human side, and in the other, you seem to lead more into your... I don't know, the beast side? Okay, we don't need to watch the credits again. I would love to, like, for just the sake of, like, it'd be cool to do in a playthrough, I would love to get the last 4 achievements on screen. One of them is literally unlock everything, like collect all trophies, so that one will just pop when I get the other one. I'm missing 2 feathers, 2 dark powers, and 2 moonstones. It's not going to take me very long to get these, but it could take a while. I don't know why it's saying I'm missing 2 feathers, though. I'm missing between noon 2 and twilight. That's not 2, that's 1. There's no question marks below that I can see, so that's definitely the bottom of the list. It would be kind of cool to actually 100% something. I just don't know how easy it would be. Let me check this Discord notification, because that might have been something related to it that I can quickly pull up. No, that's Game Boy Remake Mini from Alizarin. Never mind, that's completely unrelated to the stream. Okay, thank you, Alizarin. Oh, he's working right now. That's where he is. I was like, hold on a minute. Where's my buddy Alizarin? Yeah, not that he has to show up to a stream just because he's around, you know. Yeah, I guess let me see if I can find some info on at least the feather, so we can get the full lore. What was this thing that was spoiled in the endings then? This achievement happens if you instead pick the option to feed the seal with your blood, causing the day last forever. Then there's like a blacked out bit in this. It's like a Steam guide, and it's got something in brackets that's blacked out. However, as revealed later on in the game, this is merely a duct tape fix and will cause the night to grow as long as the day. The seal brings cause the night to grow as long as the day. The seal brings, which is why I say, oh right, so the seal brings day. And as long as the day will be the night, I don't know if that makes any sense to me. It just sounds like a normal day and night cycle then, which is why I say the other ending is better. The other ending is better? I think this better is ending for humanity, as it will breed adaptation rather than delaying the inevitable, which if you were an English teacher could be seen as a parallel to global warming, but I'm not, so ignore this. I kind of get what they're saying, actually. Like, if the endless night is going to happen regardless... Yeah. There are missable feathers. There are 3 feathers that you can miss and permanently not have access to for the rest of the game. Nameless Terror, Petals of Hope, Riddles in the Dark. Let's have a look. I have all 3 of those. Okay. Honestly, I think because it's going to be a little boring and it will make the ending a lot more flat, I'm going to get these on my Steam Deck as soon as I'm done with this stream. And I think I am done with this stream right now. This was great though. This was really good. Just because it's not a perfect 10 out of 10 in my ratings does not mean I disliked it. 8 is still a very good rating. And I really enjoyed this a lot. I definitely recommend checking this out. So if you ever see this in like a Steam comment, Steam sale, comment. If you ever see this in a Steam sale, I would suggest checking it out. I had a great time with this, and you know, like all good things, it had to come to an end. But it was a lot of fun. Obviously, if you enjoy the challenge, you got Prime Hunts as well, which is just like a boss challenge thing where you can try to get like a better time. I can't believe Eric Blackbone was so easy to beat compared to some of these. I don't even remember Ice Queen and Camarlengo. I don't remember this guy. Oh, hang on, I want to check this out. I don't remember this guy at all. Might pick it up sometime. I'd suggest it. I think this is a fun game. I don't remember this guy. I wonder how like early into the game this was. Or if this is like a bonus boss. I think this is a bonus boss. I don't recognize this guy at all. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need this. But yeah, I think that's like an additional boss that maybe wasn't even in the base game. I'm pretty sure, actually, him and Ice Queen. Because the first boss I remember is the big wolf boss. Which ended up becoming a hunt later on, 2 of them. So that's going to be the end of Hunt the Night. I know this probably isn't really a series that's going to have been seen by very many people, but if you did and you enjoyed it, then thank you. I had a lot of fun with this. And yeah, you know, I'd be interested in seeing what else the developers come up with. Is this Moonlight Games? They do have some other games, actually. They made... Wait. Developers. The Witch's House. You sure? No. Oh, Dangan Entertainment. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So it's like an umbrella thing. Where they're like in an umbrella thing. So you can't really see what they did because it just takes me to the publisher page if I click on Moonlight Games. Yeah, Dangan Entertainment's a publisher, which do Japanese indie games. Never mind. I can't actually see if they did anything else on here, unfortunately. But yeah, that'll be it. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna head out now. I did want to try and squeeze something else in tonight, but looking at the time, I wouldn't really be able to do very much of anything, even if I did. So this now leaves Mario and Luigi Brothership and Echoes of Wisdom as the only 2 games I'm currently playing through. This is like the smallest the lineup has been in a long time. And I want to just like not like completely thin it down to the point where I'm only doing like 1 game, but I do kind of almost want to like, you know, finish Echoes of Wisdom and then start like maybe building it back up again after that. I will try not to just throw myself Echoes of Wisdom as hard as I have Hunt the Night these past like few days. I just felt like because this was a Halloween playthrough and we're now in January of the next year, like I feel like it just kind of needed to wrap up, you know. It went a lot longer than it should have, considering I only played it for like, I think it said 17 hours was my final playtime. Was it 17 hours? 15 hours, my bad. 17 was the average completionist time. So, yeah, I do feel like this just went a little longer than I maybe intended for it to. And it needed to end. But it was great. It was really fun. And I will be back tomorrow. I believe Cam has suggested that we do Wind Waker randomized tomorrow. So we'll be doing something a little bit different tomorrow. Hopefully we can try to finish that off. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now. So I will catch you tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be live, but when I am, be there. Good night.